Hey guys, Crazy Man here, and I'm back with some more TerraFirmaCraft. I just finished smelting up some more copper, and I've got a couple of molds to fill. I'm going to want a lot of copper ingots, because there's something that I want to make. We're going to be moving up to the next tier of stuff soon, and to do that we need a bronze anvil, so that we can make like bronze sheets and stuff, because I want to get that iron over there smelted. But in order to do that, and this needs to be solid first, but yeah, we can wait on that. In order to do that, we have to have a copper anvil. Once we've got our copper anvil, we can take that and make bronze stuff on it, bronze double ingots. We can take those bronze double ingots, turn them into an anvil made of bronze, and move up through the tiers all the way to where we've got the bronze sheets that we need a bronze anvil to make so that we can process this iron. And let's see, at the end of last episode I made a couple of tools that I didn't use. The axe I finished, and the chisel, I think. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to use the chisel. The chisel is pretty cool, but you need something else in your inventory to use it. There we go. You need a hammer. Hammer and chisel. And then if you got a hammer on your hotbar and a chisel in your inventory, we can switch between modes with M here, that little icon on the bottom. This mode smooths out the stone, and that makes it much harder to break. So we can gather it, and now we've got smooth limestone. This stuff is pretty awesome. Any of the smooth stones, really. With this we can build a really nice house, and we can even take this and hit M. With this mode, you see I've got a tiny little thing. I can chisel away little bits of the block. So if I take my smooth limestone that I've got, I can draw a face in it, like perhaps, there we go, boom 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 boom. And there we go. Kind of hard to see, but yeah, it's there. If we dig out this block here, we can dig it all the way through and make it look cool, I guess. I'm probably not going to leave this here very long. Oh, I messed it up. Eh. If you break it, it breaks the whole thing. There's no way to put stuff back on it. That's why I don't normally use those. But we got a ton of copper here that I want to get using. And we're probably going to have to replace some of this, actually. So in lieu of that, I'll just wait till this solidifies, and you know what, I won't even wait. I'll just place it back down and get cooking on this again, so I don't have to cook it again, because I know that'll solidify before this finishes. There we go. But now that we've got chisel, we should also be able to make bricks. Yes. So we can take those bricks. I'll go ahead and make, I think I'll make 20 of them. And then we take this limestone, turn it into flux, and I believe we also need some sand. And while I'm here, I should grab some of these logs that I've gotten here and chop them up. Then I can make, actually I want this, which is a bucket. Wooden buckets. There we go, 3 wooden buckets. That should be simple enough. Then we can go and fill these with water, and take that water and make some concrete, I think. I think that's what it's called. We also need some of this stuff here, this sand. So I'll go ahead and get a shovel. But using this kind of stuff, we'll be able to make bricks, which are a really nice thing for building houses out of. So I'll just take a bunch of this sand. There we go, that should be plenty. Fill up some buckets with water. And then, let's see, do I do that? Oh, I forget the recipe. I'll be right back. Oh, look at these updates making a fool of me. You actually make this stuff in a realistic way now. So we need to go back to our base and set up some barrels. Turns out that it takes quite a bit more work to get this stuff than it used to, which I kind of approve of. It makes things a lot cooler. I'll go ahead and get 3 of these since I've got 3 buckets. And I'll just fill this one with a couple buckets worth. Then we just put this in here. Oh, I don't think we can use salt water for this. Okay, we need to go find fresh water. Ugh, just complicate everything. Well, I know where to get some fresh water, so that's not a big deal. And speaking of which, I should fill up my water jug again. I'm starting to get a little thirsty. Okay, right here in this corner we should be able to get, fresh water. And fill up our water jug. And these things, by the way, you can't place them in the world, it just empties it on the ground. In order to get the water that we can move around, we need red steel. So that's a long ways off. That is one of the most complicated things to craft in the game, if not the most complicated. Boom, that should make 3,000 millibuckets of lime water. Let me throw a bunch of sand in there. Let's see, what's the ratio? I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I think I'm just going to be putting 4 sand in each of these. I went and grabbed some more. I accidentally emptied it because I am good at this game. And let's see, I need to seal them. So seal, 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 seal. There we go. It's going to give us 16 mortar for each sand that we put in there. And looks like this just finished. So we can take this stuff out. And I can get a pro pick, which will be extremely useful. A scythe, which will be extremely useful. And we can also fill up all these. You have a pretty high chance to get those molds back from these, but every once in a while they break. So you've got to be careful about how many you keep, because we want a lot of copper ingots, and I'm going to show you the cool way that you store metals in this game, because it's just so cool looking. It makes me very happy. Oh, and I think if we get another barrel and just fill it with salt water, I think salt water works. I think you're supposed to use salt water actually. Then you can cool these ingots very quickly by throwing them in the barrel. But you take these and you just, boom, shift right click. And you can pile them up as high as you want, and they're crazy cool looking. Let's go ahead and bust these molds out. And throw them on sticks. That's a prospector's pick, and that's a scythe. There we go. Wonderful. The prospector's pick, you right click, nothing of interest, you're lying. Medium sample of limonite, very large sample of malachite. It just tells you what's around. It has a lot of false negatives and stuff, but we can reduce that with our prospecting skill, which I believe you level up just from using this thing. So let's see, yeah, we've got a little tiny bit there now, but we've definitely got a very large sample of malachite in this. And then this item here, this thing, oh, this is beautiful. Oh no, we're starving, just noticed that. Garlic, dang it, I hate that. There we go. This thing lets you just destroy leaves so quickly. Oh, I don't have to worry about wasting leaves anymore if I chop down trees that I haven't killed all the leaves on yet. It's so nice. Are these almost solid? Yeah, these are solid. Or that's not what I want to do. Dang, I gotta throw some stuff out. That can go away, that can go away, that can get stacked, that can go away. I want to get these last couple ingots out. Okay, so this goes in here, and then we've got our last couple ingots ready, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. These ingots should be cool. There we go, we've got a nice stockpile of ingots here. And in these barrels should be the mortar that we needed. We can just take this out. And I believe, let's see. I think it's like this. Is that how you do it? No, it's the other way around. And these. Yes, and that'll get us bricks. So it takes quite a few rocks to actually get a lot of bricks, but we can manage. There we go. And then we take our bricks like this. There. We got a good amount of bricks now. Beautiful. Well, I think I'm probably going to have to wrap it up here, guys. We've got a lot of stuff now. We've got wood blocks that we've got this smooth stone that we can get. We've got different colors of bricks we can get if we want. We can go get some of that andesite and turn that into bricks as well. And I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to go get some andesite bricks and we're going to make a pretty base, but that'll have to wait till next episode because I'm out of time for today. I want to keep these about 15 minutes. And there's another project I want to start, but it would take much longer than the time that I've got. So, I'm sorry for the slightly short episode, but until next time, have fun and take it easy.